Welcome to Phoenix. Tonight the road to WrestleMania will take an unexpected turn. The fans in the Valley of the Sun are sensing good things, especially on the heels of last week's landscape-shifting championship match. The undisputed WWE Championship. A trip to WrestleMania to meet Randy Orton. The biggest spotlight of all. Who's trying to retain it? Cody's trying to win it back.
Strike one. Strike two. Nope.
McIntyre's gonna finish this thing for good. Have a problem with Drew. He calls me my spot at the table.
$36 days. 36 days till WrestleMania, guys.
You're gonna get out here right now, and you're gonna make this right. I'll stay here all night long and explain this to you in plain English. There is nothing to make right. Part of being champion, as you well know, is defending the championship. And I made you do that in a fair one-on-one contest. A contest in which, by the way, you headbutted a referee. And it still didn't go your way. And now you're out here playing the victim again. Drew, you're looking for somebody to blame. What you should be really looking at are the consequences of your own actions. The consequences of my actions? Yeah, aside the fact Jacob got involved You had to make the match for Cody, yeah. Even though we had a deal, he lost the Royal Rumble, he lost the Elimination Chamber, but you had to make sure the corporate champion got his belt, right? You corporate stooge! Don't you dare call me that! You know who I am! You know where I came from! You want to talk about the Rumble? You want to talk about the Chamber? Oh, you mean those two matches where you screwed Cody out of a shot? Real rich for the guy who claims to keep getting screwed. So you listen to me. You did everything you could to prevent Cody from getting a fair shot, and now I understand why. Because the first time he got one, he beat you.
True.
You know it, and I know it. This is. Now you are gonna make this right, or else. Well, just when the threat level seemingly could not get any higher, enter the Samoan Warrior. The temperature has risen here in Phoenix.
Fall two.
Yell at me! Fix! Fix what? Huh, Joe? You wouldn't even be champion if it wasn't for me.
That's fair. That's true.
So let's state the facts. I fixed the situation last week. So Drew McIntyre is no longer champion. So this isn't about him. This isn't about Cody. This isn't about anybody else. So you pointing fingers, you blaming people, blaming the ref, blaming Nick, blaming everybody else. But let's keep it 100 with you. I'm the one that screwed your ass. So let me break it down to you, Drew. What the hell you gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? You wanna know what I'm gonna do about it? You, Nick, Cody, these people, I'm done with you all. I quit.
What?
Quit.
Drew, come on. You said that before you came back.
It's just like they just broke him. He says that is enough. Drew McIntyre just says, I quit, and walks. A week ago at this time, the guy was the undisputed WWE champion, and now he says he's done. He quits, just walks off.
That was like a broken Drew McIntyre. One bitter disappointment too many, perhaps, for the Scottish psychopath. I hope Farmer heads torpedo McIntyre is out.
We got a lot to digest here. Right here, and a lot more now. Let's get you set for this massive slate of Friday Night SmackDown coming from right here in Phoenix. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, they have made their way here. Another massive tag team match. The recent champion have found their way to
Charlotte's doing another charity thing.
again, and they will battle for the gold against the new champ, the irresistible forces. They put down the champagne, they put away the balloons, party time's over, all business now for Nia. At last, the tag team championship match is ahead, and the Miz has a big platform, and it's a plus-level guest. It's Miz TV with Jelly Roll as the special guest. That's tonight, right here on SmackDown from Phoenix, Arizona.
Folks, the plan worked perfectly. The lads are still nothing but more contenders, and we still have this. But the job is to help them. Tonight, you and me are going to take care of Roman and take care of Howard. As for this, Tommy, I need you to guard this with your life. And remember, without this, the Lions do nothing. Let's go to work, folks.
Why are you here?
Mira, cámara. Son, Bishop. Let me decide to the old man. 使われてんだよ。
Shinsuke Nakamura is talking.
家族にしがみついて、しまいには自分を失うぞと。
Stay the hell away from our family before you get hurt.
Welcome, one person. Please hit that like button for me. I have 0 likes.
Now things just got real serious here on the heels of Uncle having nearly recaptured the Sigma Ranger. Now he's back. The opposite of Alliance. A non-title match. Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan against Solo and Tala Tonga. The MMP. That is populating next.
Panda Express.
Vegas, and of course, Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame.
April 17th. Okay.
They'll be live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th. Of course, Mercury's Demolition Access Match. The great Steph McMahon will be among the newest inductees. A class that also includes AJ Styles. And tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Friday, April 17th, the WWE Hall of Fame. I don't know what to take. It says he quits. I mean, I don't know what he quits, man.
He quits right when I was about to whoop.
What? Only one person does the whoop around here, and that's Trick Williams. Get your own material, dog. Grown folks talk. Now, when you gonna do your job? Huh? Shut your ass up. Do a job. The only job that you got, Trick, is me whooping your ass. Huh? So, hey, let's take a breath. Hey,
And what, chill out?
Yeah.
You chill out here? Last time you told me that, look what happened. So when that happening no more, and I'm not being disrespected no more.
What do you know about disrespect? You gonna let him talk to me like that? That was disrespect. What Randy Orton did last week? That was disrespect. Do your job, Nick. Do my job. Do your job, Nick. All right, let's talk about Randy Orton. He's busy tonight signing a contract for WrestleMania, but I can talk to you about Jacob too. It seems to me that that's what you want. So tonight, that's what you get. Trick Williams and Jacob Fatu, one-on-one tonight. That's not what I meant. Oh, yeah, say how you job me. Who hired this guy? Oh, you want two people out of a job tonight? Keep you on the way to go. And if not, go get ready. Something else. You something else, dog. Fatu and Trick. Let's talk about it. Someone's getting a whooping tonight. We will see who later on. Former tag team champions with Riot 6. Facing far more than just
Yes.
that cherished lantern, that sheer beacon that represents so much in their family. That has been in the hands of the MFTs.
Wow, no one's in my stream.
is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by MFT. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga and Solo Sikoa. Wait, last week we had a gauntlet turmoil to see who would face the champs.
Yeah, and what an epic war it was. So this was tag team turmoil. White Six were looking good in the match, but that was until the MFT struck, causing a major distraction on the outside, and ultimately handing the win to Los Garza, who continued progressing in the match. And post-match, there was a brawl that ensued, which has only furthered the months of bad blood that has grown between these two groups, the Wyatts and the NFTs, and that all comes to a head right now on SmackDown.
This has been boiling up for some time. Drama that goes back to Germany on January 9th, that 8-man tag team.
Hit that like button, please.
And then in Montreal, late January, the Wyatt Six lost the WWE Tag Team Championship to the MFTs. Was the singles action that we just saw recently at the end of February as well.
Now we're effectively getting the two group leaders in Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa paired up with their massive, not so secret weapons in Tala Tonga, all 7 feet of him, and the enormous Eric Rowan.
And look at this battle of big men facing off. Trapped with the shoulder tackle, sizing each other up, sensing the strength and power. No, they got the step from Tamatanga.
No part of the massive power of Eric Rowan. Certainly more than one way to skin a cat, and Tala Tonga has just followed orders from Solo Sikoa to a T since he got brought into this NFT group. And you mentioned it, Joe, the Wyatts, they lost their tag goal, they lost their precious lantern to the NFTs a couple of months back, and things have quite simply gone badly for the Wyatt Six ever since. As Solo put it, the Wyatts are nothing without their lantern.
He's the role to them.
It represents the spirit and the legacy of the legendary Bray Wyatt. It really is the focal point of this group's mystique. Without it, their threat seems to be minimized.
Solo just got
Yeah.
sheer size of Eric Rowan, and now Uncle Howdy right in on Sikoa.
I don't have any likes, buddy. Guys, hit the like button, please. Unless YouTube's having a problem. Might be YouTube. I don't see anybody talking in my chat.
Solo Sikoa not once has shown any fear from the Wyatt Six, and that is something to be said.
Well, these two were in singles action back on February 27th, and Howdy was able to come up with a win. He went to retrieve the lantern, but Tonga that was on the attack hit Howdy to the back of the head, and the MFTs were able to secure the win.
Come on, Bo.
Something nothing notable about the MFTs. Nothing notable about the MFTs, just as the reference was the massive Tala Tonga strikes, and once again it is the MFTs who are the major.
My bad. This is a really good stream, guys, and I don't know why you guys can't comment unless you guys would. Yes, oh, I do have I have stream mode on or subscribe only mode on, but I only have it set to 5 minutes. But that shouldn't stop you guys from talking. Thank you for that one like, whoever you are. Could be Dylan. Dylan could be watching me. He usually lurks. I know everyone, whoever watches you usually, they're streamers as well, so they probably are streaming.
Great scene here in Phoenix. A very heated and emotional non-title match. Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan going out against the current tag team champs, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and the MFTs, who's in complete control. Moments ago, we saw Solo Sikoa just taunting Uncle Howdy, saying, "You see that lantern over there? Their sacred family lantern. It ain't going anywhere." I mean, it's just been a scene of carnage for the last several minutes. And Uncle Howdy now is battling for his life.
Come on, Uncle Howdy.
Survival is a battle he's slowly starting to lose. You are seeing power and explosiveness from Tama Tonga tonight. He has looked to be in his best form, Wade. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the power doesn't surprise me. The movement of Tama Tonga tonight.
This match is being brought to you by the new WWE 2K26 game. If you don't have your copy, you can get it today worldwide at your local GameStop store. Yeah, that's probably it. Since the new WWE 2K26 game came out, everyone who did have early access, that's probably what they're doing. They're probably playing the new game, and that's probably why they're not here. Hey guys, I just figured it out. You guys are probably not here in my stream because you guys just got your copies of the game, and you guys are probably playing the game instead of watching me. But that's okay.
A series of right hands and a chop against Tama Tonga.
DDT. Missile drop kick. Elbow. Come on, Eric. No. No. Good job.
Elbow, crossbody, whatever. It was highly effective, but Tama's in trouble.
Cover. 1, 2 count. Two count for Tama Tonga.
He was sitting back waiting for his opportunity to deliver. Big old human to be picking up. I don't know if Eric Rowan saw any of that tag, but he knows about it now. With the blind tag and the big boot, and now Sikoa is going up top. Knees are up. Knees are
Very smart from Eric Rowan. Yeah.
Just when Sokoa needed it. And Rowan saves the day. Rowan had to save the day. Uncle Howdy was done on that Samoan spike. And the action continued to spill out all over the place here. Oh! Both men down. Two monsters wiping each other out. That leaves us Solo Sikoa and Uncle Howdy in the ring. Could be a little more after it. JC Mateo, AC and Loomis, as they look to square off here.
Little breakout moment.
And another one up Dexter Loomis. Now everybody flattened out ringside. One man left on his feet, and it's Solo Sikoa ready to pounce on Uncle Howdy. That spike is armed and dangerous and loaded. At the late turn, for a moment, it gets the attention of Solo Sikoa.
Get it, Nikki.
Nikki running off with it. It's the front of roll. Nikki Cross has the clarity and presence of mind to capture the answer.
Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail. Here well, total chaos here, but finally, Uncle Howdy and his family of misfits have recaptured the Tamatonga, as he was ordered to do by Solo in recent weeks. Do anything it takes to protect that. And Tamatonga did just that. Just drilled Uncle Howdy with the cutthroat and the possession of the lantern now back with the MFTs. Just when Nikki thought she had done everything it takes, the anguish, the pain on her face was really tough.
Judgment Day looks different. We can't let our history of Judgment Day cloud our judgment and cause us to WWE tag titles.
What does that have to do with anything? That's not the judgment.
It is. The guy with the big block head, that's JC Madonna. You've been eating. The guy with the slick back hair, that's Tommy Lee. You know, put on some muscle.
When we face those guys, me and you are going to become tag team champions.
That's what's up.
Blah, blah, blah. Everyone knows that you guys are the number one contender because of us. Because we did the hard lifting. While you were backstage relaxing, doing your hair, we were putting the hard work. Exactly. Beating all the tag teams inside. Tienes razón. You guys are right. You did all the hard work. And then we went to floor with you immediately.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, you guys were fresh. We're fresh. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I never met y'all a day in my life. And one of y'all not winning y'all.
That's not what I was thinking. Look, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go talk to Aldous. Yeah, we can do it. Tranquilo, it's okay. Put on your putaways, scratch each other, do whatever you have to do to get ready. Because this match between the four of us is happening tonight. Sign me up for that one.
Jade's coming out. Jade's coming out. Thank you for the 3 likes. Please comment. Please have some conversation in the chat, guys. Or I'm not going to be able to do watch-alongs anymore.
Before Jay's gets her focus fully on Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, bitter rivals looking for violent revenge, not title match against the dangerous DJ. That is next, right here on SmackDown. Jade Cargill in action. Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower. Acknowledgement. You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud. Walk out legendary. Pizza Hut right now is offering any large pizza just $10. That's right, any pizza, 5 toppings on crust like tappers, thin and crispy, original pan, or hand tossed. At any time for just $10. Just download the Pizza Hut app now. Did you know at Cricket you can get iPhone 16e?
Including photos with Apple Intelligence? We know.
Oh,
See, back told Melvin I'll text the Sam, which is crazy because Mel's in text, and Sam told Jade to tell me everything, and now I have one instead of 5.
get iPhone 16e on us.
Sub Club members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. Great bread, great meats, great sauce, great deal. Use this code in the app to get your $6.99 footlong today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Okay, go spill the tea. Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
I'm Chad. I work for a professional football team, and I earned my degree online from SMAT. It fit with my schedule. Mondays, Tuesdays, those are packing days. I can get all my assignments done. Wednesday, we're on the practice field. Thursday, initial discussion post is due. We're going to leave on Friday. We're planning an East Coast trip. I'm going to take advantage of the time spent on the bus and even in the hotel room, finishing any of my other coursework that I needed to do prior to kickoff on Sunday. SMHU and the support system, they make it possible. Go to smhu.edu.
Macy's one day
Oh, my bad.
the best of the best.
Apologize. Forgot about that commercial. Charlie sees all. Hello. Hi, Funko. You're the first one here, and you're the first one to comment. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for talking to me, and thank you for the like. I don't know where everybody's at, Funko. Usually I have a lot of people in here. It's probably because the new WWE 2K26 game, it's probably because of the new WWE 2K26 game officially dropped today for everyone. So that's probably what they're doing. They're probably playing the new WWE game. Yeah, thumbs up. You're welcome. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, are you going to get the new wrestling game, Funko? I already have it because I pre-ordered it, so I got early access. I don't play those games. Oh, okay, that's okay. I'm more of a horror game player. Oh, okay. So you're like Spectrum. Gotcha. Spectrum likes to play horror games. Welcome to SmackDown.
Ringside seats and swag courtesy of Cricket. They're all smiles tonight. Smile, Steelers family. You're on Cricket. Putting down Good Friday the 13th for the Spears family. Congrats.
We're talking only gets you so far. って言われ、お前ビルド欲しいんか? You really think you deserve this title? You can even be Kiana tonight. Let on me. I have zero issues with shutting you up tonight and proving that TV time has expired.
Tiffany Stratton, Kiana James coming up tonight. Was last week was the mic drop moment.
Tiffany Stratton's having a rivalry with Kiana James. That's cool. Yeah.
So this was back in December. What was supposed to be Cargill versus Meechin. Never got started. Cargill attacking Meechin before she could make her entrance. Meechin, weapon in hand, attempted some payback. It was all going smoothly, but ultimately, Jade Cargill's physicality just simply outmatched Meechin. Now, subsequent to these events, you're seeing now these two faced off on our December holiday tour. Cargill intentionally injuring Meechin in the match. Meechin has only just received a clean bill of health. And of course, it's now on vengeance, and here we go.
Meechin attacking from behind, right from the start, spinning kicks. She's wasting no time.
Oh, ding, ding, ding on this one. That's a major, major bad blood. Meechin losing 3 months of her career to that intentional shoulder injury caused by Jade Cargill.
Now we got a bell here. You know, sometimes this business isn't always about chasing titles, about standing your ground, seeking revenge, and you can see all the emotion in
Meechin's all over the champion, Jade Cargill.
Well, out this Joe Tess. Cargill, of course, is now locked in, as you mentioned, on that wrestling
Gonna Corona.
showdown with Elimination Chamber winner Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
I think our referee is Dakota Daphne LaShawn, but I can't tell. She got her hair different.
The storm has just struck.
Big pump knee by Jade Cargill. Of course, you mentioned so much time between now and WrestleMania. Yes, we have exciting championship matches that are set, but this road to WrestleMania is intense and it is unpredictable. 5 weeks to go until we are in Las Vegas.
Right now, turning things around in a major way has been Jade Cargill, who rode out that early storm of Meechin's, and suddenly looks good as new, and you would not want to be Meechin right now. Of course, this is a Meechin who's not competed in the best part of 3 months. You question where that ring wind is at. She looks in fantastic physical shape, but doesn't always tell the whole story.
Which is exactly why I like her strategy and her mindset. The surprise attack right from the start. Just jump on it. What did you think of it?
Love the mindset. Unfortunately, it's been snuffed out after a couple of minutes here. I don't know if enough.
Are you planning on playing wrestling tonight? Yeah, I could play wrestling tonight. Yeah, I don't have to do anything tomorrow.
This is not the kind of brawl you want on a run into WrestleMania.
Power and strength in the face by Jade Cargill. All the way swing out onto the floor by Jade.
They say you're distracted, that you can't sit still, that if it doesn't hook you, it's
Oh, now I get it. Yeah, I've heard of that killer, Funko. I've heard of the unknown. I never knew what he looked like, but yeah, I've heard of that killer. Did you read the other comment?
WWE Women's Champ. This is a non-title match against Asian Spinebuster. It was last week they had a heated exchange, and that's why we have this match. The arching Michin able to get her shoulders up. Now, back in late February, Michin confronted Jade backstage and threatened her with a kendo stick, looking for revenge for
Is it? Oh, okay.
injuring her. Jade injured her back in late 2025.
Okay, Jade Cargill's got Michin in control. Michin's trying to use her back elbow. Oh, she hits Jade Cargill's chin onto her knee. Tornado DDT.
This is really where Michin's body needs to start cooperating after a 3-month layoff. Trying to pick up the pace here, compound the damage.
Yeah, that's definitely LaShawn. She just has her hair different.
Did that damage that kept her out. She was looking for heat to beat, but instead, Jake rallied to counter and find some position. But it has been offense right now for Michin that has
Running Bulldog.
Oh man, sliced bread. And the champ is in a bad way here. Michin looking to pull this one to bed.
He's defeat. But Jade rolls out of position. What an opportunity lost by Michin.
Was a fortuitous bounce there for Jade Cargill all the way out of the ring, preventing Michin getting that crucial pin. But there should be no let up here from Michin. She smells blood.
In her sights, running down that apron to the outside. And Jade gets out of the way.
A rolling senton, nice movement there from the
Michin tried to jump off the ring apron, but it was too late. The WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill moved out of the way at the last second.
Michin. And this one just did a 180. There might be no way back now for Michin.
That was serious damage done. Powering her up and then all that pressure against the lower back. Did she just flick her face?
It's weird.
Cargill just playing with her victim.
And now Jade.
Sorry, Michin. Your winner, WWE Champion, Cargill. Yeah, that's definitely Daphne LaShawn. She just has her hair styled differently. Or her hair got longer.
Congratulations, Jade. Of course, tensions between you and Rhea Ripley. I did want to address. Hold up. Y'all seen that? That is what happens when these wrestlers believe in their own hype. Now, all these women backstage know what it is. When they see me in these hallways, they get get real quiet. But for some reason, the world tells me that I should be scared of one woman. Rhea Ripley. And for some reason, I keep thinking scared of what comes. What? Who? I'm me. And what am I afraid of? I don't see a challenger. I don't see a threat. And I ain't never been afraid of nothing my whole damn life. And I damn may start today. So Rhea, I'm gonna beat your ass come WrestleMania. And I'm gonna show you why I'm always on top.
She doesn't need to talk to camera anymore.
You might not have to wait long, Jade. Rhea's here. Mommy's here. Mommy's here.
Elimination Chamber winner. The Seek and Destroy laser focused version of Rhea Ripley.
It's a lot easier to smack down Ripley when she's not stuck face to face.
Cascade of colors raining down Shade's actions.
You out here running your mouth, but now you want to run from a fight with me. You're not the embodiment of female empowerment. No. You're not the. You're not even A. But after WrestleMania, you are gonna be my bitch.
Rhea arrives, and Rhea speaks loudly, and it is set for the WWE Women's Championship in 5 weeks at WrestleMania. Jade Cargill defending against Rhea Ripley.
All right. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Nick, what is going on in the Drew McIntyre situation? Honestly, I don't know. It's Drew. But look, I have to take it seriously, but as far as we're concerned, I just want you to focus on this contract.
All right.
I look at it, it's all in order.
All right.
Thank you.
See you out there.
Thank you.
Sammy?
Cody, listen, I don't want this to turn into a thing again. Honest to God, I just came over to say congratulations. You did it, man. You said you were going to do it, and you did. You're walking into WrestleMania as WWE champion. So congratulations, and I'm rooting for you to win for whatever it's worth. Right?
Okay, I don't want to make it a thing either. But I know you said the exact same thing to Randy Orton. Sammy, what are we doing? We keep crossing paths. Let's just get to the root of this. If you're looking for a title shot on the backside of WrestleMania from Randy, I'm sure you haven't. For me, I haven't even wrestled Randy yet. Sorry if I'm being short with you, but if anybody deserves a title match, it's you. We can walk into Nick's office right now and get you that. You're Sami Zayn. Is that what this is about? You want a title shot?
I can't believe that you would think so lowly of me, Cody. I can't. You know why I said that to Randy Orton? Because that's Randy Orton, okay? Randy Orton is one of one. He's a 14-time WWE champion. There'll never be anyone like Randy Orton in the history of this business ever again. I look up to Randy Orton, Cody. I don't look up to you.
Okay, that's a low blow, Sammy.
And do you know why? Because we're friends. Cody, remember? Friends are supposed to be equals, Cody, okay? So yeah, you may be walking into the main event of WrestleMania again, and you may be WWE champion again, but in my eyes, we're equals. So you don't get to talk down on me like that. I'm not talking down to you. Here talking about how you don't look up to me. I spent this whole week on media talking about how you were magical. Because I do look up to you. I am inspired by you. What is this whole thing about? You don't look up to me. Cool, I found that. You've made your point. You don't look up to me. We don't need to. Just look right here. All this chasing the world title, Sammy. You ever think this may be not meant for you?
Now, who does that sound like, guys?
You need to stay far, far away from me. Do you understand?
Hey, we got massive star power in our WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. The first title defense for the irresistible forces, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, who went right to the altar right away, facing the determined Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And that match is presented by Cricket. Smile, you're on Cricket. Tag Team Championship next.
Let's really get this show started.
Rematch. Rated T.
Let's go.
On April 1st. Okay, now we have a date. The galaxy away. Cody Rhodes defeated Drew McIntyre last week to win his third undisputed championship. He's now held the WrestleMania Las Vegas.
But that's not good. Honestly, great match. I love good business style. I know you have. Congrats on your Mania match. If Jade wouldn't have taken me out on my shoulder before, we would have had a whole different conversation. The pity party is not. Okay. Look, Rhea, thanks. Honestly. She just needs a second. Come on, Eugene, let's go some more.
Always a great reaction for this living legend. The Queen is here. Charlotte Flair in Phoenix.
Hi, Brian. Now you guys start coming in. Welcome to SmackDown, Brian.
Charlotte and Alexa, they recently made their case as to why they deserve this opportunity. To fight for the tag team championship.
Thanks for the 5th like, buddy.
And they went out and truly did win with the result. We were in Portland last week with their reaction.
That's probably the greatest start to the year for those two. However, the Irresistible Forces major celebration last week after winning tag gold, interrupted by the former tag champs. Now, that interruption rapidly descended into a #1 contenders match, which Flair and Bliss managed to beat out Julia and Kiana James, one with natural selection later. And as a result of that victory, Bliss and Flair now get their championship showdown tonight against the Irresistible Forces.
Charlotte decided to wear her hair down tonight. Doesn't have to worry about a hair tie tonight. I don't look happy? Oh no, buddy, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just I'm surprised I don't have anybody in here watching me. But it's probably because of the new game. The new game came out today, and everyone that didn't pre-order or couldn't pre-order their wrestling game get their hands on it today, and that's probably why they're not in this chat. No, I'm happy. I'm okay. Why are the... What? Okay. All right, guys. Bree, Nikki, you guys, I know I love you. You guys know I love you, but you're part of the Diva era. This is not the Diva era. But it does make sense though. It does. It does, because they're both from Phoenix, Arizona. So yeah, that's why they're here. Okay. Your point.
Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Alexa. So, as much as we would love to wish you both luck in your match tonight, that's not the reason why we're here. No, it's not. Because no matter who wins this match and walks out as the champions, the Bellas came back for gold, and we are next in line for the women's tag titles.
Okay.
So, tonight, we're going to be sitting right over there, watching ringside so we can get a good look at our competition.
Sounds good, Nikki.
Gonna stick around for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, and that's coming up next.
Why do I have a feeling Charlotte and why do I have a feeling Charlotte and Alexa are not gonna get the titles? I don't look happy. I guess I'm thinking about stuff, Brian. Ding. Oh, okay. Bella's twins. I love you guys, but you guys are from the Diva era. This is not that era anymore at all. This is not that Diva era anymore at all. I just said that, Brian. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Oh, Emma. Hey, buddy. Yes. Hi. Oh, I didn't see your text. I heard your text. I'm streaming right now. I'm watching SmackDown. Well, I just wanted to see what you were doing at the time and wanted to see what you did this afternoon. Now that I'm streaming, I'm just gonna watch SmackDown. Probably help Emily after SmackDown is over and get my medicine. And then I was gonna get on PlayStation. Okay. Well, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are getting ready to have a rematch for the tag team titles on SmackDown on USA. So. Okay. I'll see you on PlayStation then. Okay. Well, I won't be on until after SmackDown's over, so I probably won't be until 11 because SmackDown's 3 hours now. Okay, bye.
Their way to the top of this division when they got the chance at the top elimination chamber. They toppled Red Hill.
And Nikki and Brie are already Hall of Famers. How much gold do they need? How many more championships do they need?
Well, this time of year, you need to have gold to almost guarantee yourself a spot on the WrestleMania card. Now, whoever ends up losing this particular matchup may end up empty-handed when it comes to spots on the WrestleMania card, which is almost unthinkable when you look at the kind of firepower and championship resumes we have in the ring. It really is. First defense of the championships for the official introductions. Here's Mark Nash. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Dan Angler's like, yeah, good job, buddy. Good job.
The challengers, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
And Dan, you better call this match right.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the Irresistible Forces. There's the gold on the line. The Women's Tag Team Championship match from here in Phoenix on a night when we will have the undisputed WWE Championship match contract signing between Cody and Randy coming up a little later on, and right to it, Lash and Nia Wade.
Well, talking tactics at exactly the wrong moment there were Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. It was taking that.
Guys, I think it's a normal tag, guys. It's a normal tag attack. A normal tag team match. I don't think it's Tornado. Come on, Charlotte. Come on, Alexa.
Women's Tag Team Championship match presented by Cricket Smile. You're on Cricket.
They really are tag team championships that have pretty much called the gaze of every single woman in WWE over the past 6 months. It continues here, of course, with Alex Twins watching on at ringside. They say they are next in line for a title match against whoever wins this one.
Oh, Nia Jax able to secure Alexa Bliss.
The problem with Nia Jax, usual offense just doesn't work against someone as powerful as Nia Jax.
Have that handle there. Meanwhile, Charlotte over the top crossbody before she takes a massive upkick from Lash Legend.
While with that right from the off, the kind of bedlam that we are simply only too used to in the women's tag division.
That is a dynamic duo holding forward right now. As they look at the Bellas here in Phoenix, they want next.
Coaching it. I got y'all something coaching for dumb-dumbs. Chapter 1.
I am your guy.
I want to see like that on The Voice.
Oh, you want some of
Topics, Family Champions, Monday.
Oh, okay. Still watching SmackDown, and I'm streaming.
Fighting tooth and nail. Just not big and strong enough to match Lash Legend. Lash Legend will prep to the face of Charlotte Flair at this moment too. And here comes Charlotte Flair. That's a record scratch moment for you.
Crossbody. Big kick. Chop. Chop. Never chop. All Charlotte Flair, all day.
Signature Charlotte Flair. Flair is just synonymous with success, especially around this time of year. The success has been elusive in the early goings of 2026. It could be about to change. Tag to Nia Jax. Familiar foes through the years. Rivalry that has heated up through the tag team division. Recent Samoan drop by Nia. How quickly things can change in Charlotte. One move from Nia Jax. That's all.
Hey, Mr. Larkin. Hello, Charlie. Hope you're doing well, bro. I am. Hey, Mr. Hi, Mr. Russia. How are you? Please hit that like button for me, guys. Niall is about. Ooh. But Charlotte doesn't know that.
They came out to make their statement that they want next. They got a taste of it early on. But both been flattered at ringside, but the match continues here.
Oh, look, Niall, look, there's someone there.
Charlotte Flair is maybe closing in on a major championship victory here.
Natural selection. Twisted Bliss. God, Nikki. I'm sorry. Sorry, Brie. There's Nikki.
Unfortunately for Bliss and Flair, this has all come to a head just when they were about to grab gold. Alexa Bliss was just moments away from getting Twisted Bliss made. We'll forget about that right now because Bray and Nikki are getting wiped out, as have Bliss and Flair already, by still our WWE Women's Tag Champs. The Irresistible Forces, and they are not done yet. No, they are not, and they are taking great pleasure in putting out more and more damage. Oh no, no, no. Nikki, no, just with that blade drop of Nia Jax. And who the hell would want to fight the Irresistible Forces after watching that?
Boo.
I've known him for years. He's creepy, he's shiesty, dog. Keep both eyes on him.
Oh, well.
My friend Sushi Roll, dog. I gotta get it.
We gotta go.
Yo, my boy.
What's up, man?
What's up, Randy?
How you doing,
Hey,
baby?
yo, congratulations on your win at the Elimination Chamber. And congratulations on going for number 15 at WrestleMania, big dog.
Well, congratulations. You and them 3 Grammys. That's got to be a record or something.
No, but it felt great.
Oh,
It
God,
felt
I'm
great.
sure it did. What do you got going on?
Oh, Miz TV?
Miz TV.
Hmm.
Right, I'll give you some advice from Miz TV. He starts yapping his gums too much, whip his ass.
Hyper approved, baby.
That's right.
Love you, brother.
I love you
Proud
too.
of you. Happy for you.
Thank you. You too. Take care of this.
All right. Think it's 37 to light, guys.
And things go from a combo and then all this to an instant tag team that earns a title shot. Damon Priest, our truth against Los Garza. Next.
I didn't do this.
Hey, Angel, what's up? I have this game.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay.
get to see all my new emotes. So use them as much as you want. I don't know what that is. Yeah, no clue what we're doing here. I guess I'm not even sure what.
Should go and take my pills.
Sam Perez, Raquel Rodriguez. Tickets on sale now at WWEworld.com. Cody will be there, folks.
Where do you guys think you're going?
Look, I get it. Seeing your sister get kicked in the face sucks, but we had that match won until you interfered.
And sticking your noses where they don't belong cost us the tag team titles.
You know, listen up, Charlotte. Nia and Lash came at us. Do you think you're just gonna sit there and do nothing? Besides, Nikki and I came back to fight for the tag titles. And thank you to all this, we're up next.
Oh, God.
That's what happened moments ago. We're here a massive crowd in Phoenix for Friday Night SmackDown, presented by Cricket. Smile. You're on Cricket. Priest and R-Truth in the ring to take on Los Garza. Of course, win last week. Mysterio and Garza coming right out to jump right on top of them.
So Priest and R-Truth won tag team turmoil last week. They are the number one contenders for the WWE tag titles now.
New referee. I don't know who he is.
Priest and R-Truth did get the lucky draw. They came out last in that matchup, whereas Los Garza got the bad luck.
It is Friday the 13th, guys. It is Friday the 13th. Thank you for the 8th like. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go do something real quick. I'll be back.
Frustrated with the antics of R-Truth, who sometimes seems to lack lucidity. She thinks he's a completely different world to the rest of us.
Here comes Birdo on the tag. He's going to hold up in place. He's going to drive with that massive knee.
This is statement time for Los Garza. Look more of what we saw from last week, ladies and gentlemen. Because they showed last week there are major players in the tag ranks when they hit on gigs.
Wait, last week in that tag team tournament, you see massive thing against and then the Riot 6, but you mentioned that wall on that final match. They had the fresh legs, they had that position, they took advantage.
Talking about his neck, his arm through a momentary slip of my Berto, and it could well cost Los Garza here. Well, there was a tag, and I don't think R-Truth was paying attention to that once again. It wasn't too much fun in that ring, maybe.
Feeling himself right here. Oh, pushed him down on that middle rope.
This is Los Garza suddenly taking control of this matchup.
Now you see the teamwork, the dynamic athleticism, the synchronicity of Los Garza. Look at this! How impressive by Angel and Bruno in control against Priest and Truth.
Bills aren't doing this to help this person. It's all about the bottom line.
wasn't a modeling competition. It was psychological warfare. The real Don Juan was selfish, conceited. He was verbally abusive to me.
Over a decade of hell for us is just the episode number forgot to prove.
All Tyler is doing is counting the money. America loved him, but we need a different Bob Barker.
Don't miss a special presentation of 80 scandals tonight at 11 on USA.
Unlike other value deals, Arby's new $7.99 meat-free box has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money. Arby's, we have the meat.
Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh meats are so deli fresh. People think they're fresh from the deli.
I'll get a turkey on a roll with number 4. I'm at the deli.
Not the deli. It's Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh.
If you have an app that I can type in you with a
I'm a Denny Super Slammer. Got a slamming meal deal starting at $5.99, all under $2 and available all day and all night. Pancakes for dinner, burger for breakfast. Live your best life. Enjoy our slamming meal.
Did I miss much, guys? Give me again.
Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, the contract signing for the undisputed WWE Championship match at WrestleMania will take place in moments. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will take care of business and put pen to paper right now in his tag team action. Damian Priest, R-Truth against Los Garces. First a week ago, was Priest and Truth earning #1 contender status when they were able to run a gauntlet in tag team turmoil. And as much as Ringway of Los Garces, they did all the dirty work. They were eliminating teams, and it helped R-Truth and Priest.
Yeah, well, our tag #1 contenders, Truth and Damian Priest, have looked anything but so far this evening because Los Garza have got a major gripe in how things went down last week. They feel they got the short end of the stick in tag team turmoil, and they are making a statement in the ring tonight. And R-Truth simply can't get out of the blocks here. And this is a hyper-aggressive Angel now. We know all about their high-flying abilities, but this has a little level of drop right now. And R-Truth, who sometimes is convinced he's John Cena getting taunted. That perhaps is the worst thing you can do against R-Truth.
As Angel just found out.
And Angel desperately needed a tag, as does R-Truth, and locking up Damian Priest in the corner, but nowhere near him is R-Truth. That will help, though.
And here comes
This means punishment time for Los Gaza.
Massive. Look at these strikes every which way from one of the best strikers in the business.
No doubt about it. So much range, so much precision, and so effective now against Los Gaza.
Damian Priest, he is energized tonight. Here in Phoenix.
A lot of truth at this point, might be completely wiped out in this one, so Priest might have to do it alone. And if he does it alone, he might want to go old school.
Oh, and that's what he's doing as Berto feels the pain.
This place coming unglued for Damian Priest, the former World Heavyweight Champion.
Could be lining up success for a tag team championship that they are going to battle for the same made by Angel.
Talking about a pile there for Los Gaza, and that might have been the beat they needed to kind of regroup and get back on track. However, we'll not look at later. Maybe tonight. Well, there's just no stopping Damian Priest now.
Into for Razor's Edge, but at the back door, tackle is made there as Priest takes damage. And a springboard by Berto.
Springboard.
And the moonsault by Angel for the win right here.
Just no way to block that kind of offense against Damian Priest. Flying at all angles and with truth down. Now is the time for Los Gaza to end this thing.
Those stars, when they find that gear, they are so dangerous.
No doubt about it. They've got a certain rhythm, and that rhythm has been flawless tonight. A both moves up from Priest. Once they fly in the offense.
He's got him by the neck, right where he likes to put him. But instead of south of heaven, Angel is climbing up.
Damian Priest is just a step ahead of everything that Los Gaza try.
Razor's Edge to the center of the ring.
Just a scene of utter devastation in front of Damian Priest. And Los Gaza look like beaten men.
And Priest looks at Truth and says, why don't you get after them?
Well, I was hyper effective last week. Why not try it once again?
Attitude adjustment, south of heaven in stereo. Here are your leaders, Damian Priest and R-Truth.
Well, they are polar opposite personalities, but they are closing in on tag gold. It's like R-Truth and Damian Priest are cooking tonight.
Hoping it happened last week with Cobra. We tried. And Johnny, one of the best wrestlers on the planet, in there? No.
I tried everything. I don't know what to do anymore.
You know, sorry to interrupt. Maybe we just get back to basics.
Back to Johnny Wrestling. Yes, you're right.
Are you sure?
We gotta get him back to Johnny Wrestling.
Sure, let's push him out of here.
Yes.
You got it mostly?
Yeah,
It's
thanks.
mostly. Oh, dude, I'm ready for my apology hug. You saw the replay from last week. Come on, baby.
Let me ask you something. Why are you still wasting your time with Johnny Gargano?
Just get over it, dude. He's a human being, and there's a lot of history there. Come on.
Look, while you're wasting your time helping the man who cost us the WWE Tag Team Championships, I'm busy helping the Motor City Machine Guns. I got us a match, right? Next week.
Okay.
Guess who win? Who? Braxton. Just heard it from Nick Aldis right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Couldn't be better.
Cool. All right. You still committed to the Motor City Machine Guns or
Come
what?
on, dude. What do you
Prove it.
think? Yeah, really. Hey, Miz. How you doing? Anyway, then there's
Oh my god, he's got his own merchandise out.
You have your own t-shirt.
not everyone gets their own t-shirt the first week they're in WWE. Anyways, tonight we can do good night housing with Danhausen. Now, I'll get
No.
my own celebrities.
No.
My own guests.
No.
It'll be a great time, and best of all, it can replace Miss TV.
No.
Well, really. Really? You remember what I said last week?
What, you're gonna
Hey, silence! You finish. You say you are just
Real. He was warned. Get Danhausen a personal point ASAP. Miss TV with Jelly Roll. Next.
Monday, Brock is back.
The Beast returns to find out if anyone has the guts to answer his WrestleMania Open challenge. High pressure, high stakes matchup.
While Bailey challenges AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And as Raw erupts, Roman Reigns returns.
What kind of a move is the OTC going to be in after the inflammatory comments from the world champ CM Punk?
Acknowledge me. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Only on Netflix.
Well, that looks good.
So, Jessica, is there anyone you like?
Like anyone here?
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for the ninth like. Thanks for singing for a while.
$316 WWE Ghost Rider created a new Stone Cold collectible for fewer than 100 are being sold. Scan the QR code on your screen and place your bids for that 30 years. It is time for Mitch TV.
Yes. I'm here to play
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome.
Ms. TV.
Best mic ever. Thank you, whoever did that.
His mic cut off.
I get it's been a while, but
Oh. Oh,
welcome to
step one.
Miss TV. My guest tonight is fresh off of being inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. He is a three-time Grammy winner. Ladies and gentlemen, get up on your seats for Jelly Roll.
Hey, baby. Is your man?
Stars in entertainment. You think about his past year weighing everything that Jelly Roll's accomplished. This winter, given one of the most impassioned acceptance speeches the Grammys ever heard last summer, of course, that courageous effort at SummerSlam, we are back in WWE. We are so thrilled to be reunited with Jelly Roll.
Always welcome aboard the WWE train. Jelly Roll and the fans here in raptures. Always a popular addition to any show.
I like that two-step, man. I like that. Cotton candy, sweet and go. Give it up for Jelly Roll. Welcome to Miss TV. What brings you here to Friday Night SmackDown? Well, I'll tell you what, Miz. It is the road to WrestleMania, baby. There is no way that I was going to miss two of my friends who were main eventing WrestleMania. My boy Cody Rhodes and my brother, the Viper, Randy Orton, are signing their contract tonight in one of my favorite cities in America. Y'all knew I was coming. What's up, Phoenix? Phoenix loves you in the ring, and let me tell you something. I've seen you in this ring. I see the potential. I see the celebrity. I see the moxie. All you need is a mentor. Someone to teach you my Mr. Class and the three core values of master, inspire, zone in, and that mentor is none other than me. All you have to say, Jelly Roll, is yes.
That's why?
No. No?
No.
No, listen. I love you. I do, but I think we all know that you have a history of every time you get a partner, you end up kind of stabbing them in the back.
It's true.
Stab them in the back, huh? You're a good old
Mike.
redemption story, aren't you, Jelly Roll? Everybody celebrates your redemption story, don't they? But nobody talks about the person behind that redemption story, and that person is me. 2 years ago, SummerSlam, you fell down, and your obese butt couldn't get yourself back up. You couldn't get yourself back up. And what happened? To save you from that embarrassment, I reached my hand down and I picked you up. And in that moment, Jelly Roll, in that moment, you realized that you needed to change your life. Hold on. Am I hearing you right? Are you trying to take credit for me losing 250 pounds? You're welcome. Are you that delusional? Are you that narcissistic now that you come out here and you want to take credit for somebody else's hard work? I'm the one that got up and ran them miles, baby. I'm the one that changed my life. I'm the one that brought that absolute dog out of me. And for you to stand here and try to take credit for it, you should be disgusted with yourself, Mike. I liked you a lot better when you were fat. Dog, fat or skinny, I will whip your ass.
Ooh,
I understand who you're in the ring with and show her some respect. I am the locker room leader. You are a locker room loser.
I think there's gonna be I sense a bonus match coming to WrestleMania, guys. I can see it because my name is Charlie Sees All and I see everything. What if Mike, aka The Miz, is secretly throwing a challenge out to Jelly Roll, and Miz is in code challenging Jelly Roll, officially challenging Jelly Roll to WrestleMania this year in a match. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be cool, right? I think that'd be cool. Oh, yay. Kit Wilson's here. Great. BEA Beautiful.
Miz, I beg you, please stop wasting your time. The problem isn't with you mentoring him. The problem is him.
No. Listen, this is getting weird. I like you, Kit Wilson. I think we all secretly kind of like you a little bit, Kit Wilson. In fact, let me show you. Look, just watch. Hear me out, Kit. I've been practicing.
No, it's the face tattoos. It's the criminal charges. A brand on bad behavior, and now you come out here, you swivel your hips, and you mock me. You mock me while I am trying to have a serious conversation.
Technically, he's Mrs. Gus.
The problem is with you, Jelly. You lose 300 pounds and you expect these people to cheer you like you're some kind of hero. This man is no hero. You are a man running away from who you truly are, and you are
toxic.
Phobic.
Fatphobic.
That's all you do, you laugh. But you're a changed man, right? You inspire people, you sicken me. You don't inspire people. You don't inspire anyone. You reinforce, you promote an unhealthy beauty standard, and that tells me everything. Everything I need to know about you, Jelly Roll, because Jelly Roll, you are toxic.
Jelly right in the face, Kit Wilson. Oh! Pushing Jelly back. Oh, it just caught the Miz. Wilson moved out of the way. The master inspired Sony, and he's brought Sony down. He's toxic, just one. He's not toxic. It's not one. He's a legend. He's a superstar. And he's
He is a superstar. Mike's been knocked out. Jelly Roll just knocked out the Miz. And it wasn't even a match.
Miz got dropped. What a knockout, bro. That was crazy. But look, listen, last week I heard what you were saying about your mom and that being the reason for your passion, and I'm starting to get it with you. You know, maybe that this open challenge is too much of a burden for you. No, you don't get me. Well, you see an opportunity. You fight, right? Okay, but I'm fighting every single minute. Why? Because I'm stuck. I'm stuck between two extremes. It is either complete confidence or the ultimate self-doubt. Okay? And sadly, it's the only way I know how to live, because I don't know peace. You know what? You're right. I don't understand. Because a guy like me, I take shots to make shots. I put up numbers like Bam Adebayo. And if you didn't give me this shot and this opportunity, maybe I wouldn't be the United States champion right now. Really, I need you to lock in. There's not a long line of guys lining up to fight Ilya Dragunov. So maybe I'm starting to think there's something more to the reason why you don't want to fight me. Guess I can't fight you. Listen. Okay.
Tiffany.
Keep hiding behind that little secretary of yours because as soon, well, if it isn't all, don't touch it again.
Chelsea.
As I was saying, this championship, you can kiss that title goodbye because soon enough, you and everybody else will know exactly what time it is. It's tippy time.
It just keeps getting better and better for Chelsea Green, doesn't it?
A celebration in Las Vegas.
Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Been a good show so far, guys.
You don't.
The non-stop action, including Vanessa Hudgens, the famed actress and singer and superfan. Oh, and Vanessa's got the WrestleMania title special edition. You can go to WWEshop.com and find that there. There is Mark Kerr, the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion. First, Johnson's portrayal of Mark Kerr. It's so outstanding this past year. Glad to have all the celebs ringside in Phoenix.
You need to wake up! You don't deserve that. It's toxic, toxic, toxic! But don't you worry, miss.
There's a fight he wants. I'll go talk to Nick. Not even what he wants.
Hey, other miss. Did Jimmy Jam knock out any of your teeth? Could really use some. Anyways, if Danhausen was out there, he could have defended your honor. Get out. You know, there's only one thing you have to do to reverse the curse.
So many fan houses here in Phoenix tonight. Tiffany Stratton. So close to taking elimination chamber. That's like the chair thing. Still proving herself on this road to WrestleMania. WrestleMania 42 is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE 2K26 available now. GameSpot's named one of the best games in 2026. You don't want to miss out. Updates include new match types like I Quit, endless fun. New physics and jump in today. WWE 2K26, the show never stops. And her home, accompanied by the Women's United States Champion, Julia, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana Shea. We've had this conversation a lot in recent months that James has been on a really good run as of late against the top talent. Charlotte and I remember her in that chamber qualifier with a victory there in a triple threat last week. Went to the limited tag action. Now answering the call that her partner Julia put forth against another elite star.
Yeah, so working out huge over the past couple of months has been Kiana James. You mentioned it, epic performance in the Royal Rumble, epic performance in the Elimination Chamber. Kiana was a ranked outsider when she first arrived on SmackDown a few months back, but has proven that she is a major contender. That's the problem now for Kiana James. She was flying under the radar, but now the word is out. Everyone knows they need to step that game up when they're in there with Kiana James.
So here we are, 5 weeks away from WrestleMania. Tiffany Stratton was so close in Chicago to win Elimination Chamber. You know, the last time SmackDown was here in Phoenix was last January when Tiffany cashed in that Money in the Bank contract on Nia Jax and won the Women's Championship. Look at this.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. Tiffany Stratton was probably WWE's Woman of the Year in 2025, but she's now in danger of slipping away from a spot on WrestleMania despite being runner-up in the Women's Royal Rumble, being runner-up in Women's Elimination Chamber, both times within touching distance of a main event spot at WrestleMania. Now, potentially, we'll be left with nothing.
Well, that's what makes these next 5 weeks so interesting, just to see how things will play out.
Well, the mention that it could be one
Tiffy time.
Tiffy suddenly has noticed the United States Championship around the waist of Julia, and Julia quite smartly said, "Hey, you want a piece of me? Go through the official representative, Kiana James, first." We'll see if Tiffy's going to
Kiana James.
Nice connection with that deal breaker there. Hasn't used that move in quite some time. She quite back in her NXT days.
Driving that bat right to the edge of the apron, then into the barrier on that far side. Kiana James against Tiffany Stratton here in Phoenix.
Don't know Domino's $9.99 best deal ever?
You know, all you have to do is to lift the curse. Let's see, where is SmackDown going to be next Friday? Where is Friday Night SmackDown going to be next Friday? Oh, cool. Does that say Raleigh?
Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. ESPN Plus 2.
How much are tickets starting next Friday for Friday Night SmackDown for the Raleigh, North Carolina show?
Dishes to Julian. James able to escape and then eats a big boot in the corner.
And James is really struggling to hang on here, but hang on, she did right there. Nice from Kiana.
Well, able to counter that cartwheel Alabama slam attempt. And look at Kiana James.
Chelsea Green makes her way out here.
Looking away, and the shoulder did get up into a change.
Tiffany is hurting in a big way here, and you sense that Kiana is moments away from victory. If she can put a final flurry together here.
We're going to do that right here against Stratton.
Stratton wisely negotiating her way out of whatever Kiana was attempting there. Fighting back with some firepower off her own.
Oh, the rolling senton. She's in position in the top. And Julia knew it. Julia knew the prettiest moonsault ever was in the target.
Tracking her official representative out of danger. Wow! Well, Tiffany gets a victory here tonight. Oh, here we go.
That's a great result. Oh, hit. Where's she at there?
Tanya Hart in action here.
There's a big leg she was going to strike her with.
Ooh, Chelsea should put her hair up in a ponytail more often.
Disqualification, which I think is why Julia got stuck in the middle there.
Julia able to defend that time. And now Julia's got her held up as the left was oh, right up to Chelsea and Alba.
And not function there.
And now the rolling senton in the other direction. B-M-E. Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, that turned into a disaster in a hurry for both Kiana James and Julia, and indeed Alba.
And Chelsea 3. Nice movement there from Tiffany Stratton and Cross. One chance is all she needs. Take the prettiest move so ever. Gianna changed it out with them kicking themselves after that one. Well, Tiffany Stratton, remember 5 weeks to go to WrestleMania. It'll be interesting to see how things play out for Tiffy time. Maloney fighting her place for an opportunity at the United States Championship that belongs to Julie. Remember, contract signing between Cody and Randy is still to come your way. Next week, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's another Power Pack card for Friday Night SmackDown. Yes, indeed it is. We saw a meltdown a little earlier in our tag match, but next week, the Bella Twins get their shot as they take on the champs, the irresistible forces on SmackDown. Also, earlier tonight, we saw Jelly Roll on Miz TV interrupted by Kit Wilson with claims.
I thought so.
Toxic. Now, Kit Wilson calls out Jelly Roll next week on SmackDown from Raleigh, North Carolina. We will see you then, of course. So much to come, so right here.
Excuse me, Trick. One of your final thoughts ahead of your match tonight against Jacob Fatu.
Man, first thing first, nigga Aldis needs to do his job. He had no business making this match tonight, but it's all good. Jacob Fatu, since you want to call out Trick Williams without my consent, I got a good mind to take all these living pepper steppers and smack the boogeyman out your ass. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm going to tell you something. No, don't stop. Keep talking. You've been talking such a big game lately, Trick. What happened? I thought you were going to walk into the main event of WrestleMania. I thought you were going to put this company on your back. Huh? All that big talk. What did you call me? Mr. Can't get the job done? How things been going for you? Huh? I saw you get dropped at Chamber. I saw you get dropped last week by Randy Orton. And now you're about to get dropped by Jacob Fatu because you keep running your mouth and you can't back it up. Yeah, that way you're looking at me, that feeling in your chest right now, I know that feeling very well. You're embarrassed. And you should be.
Sammy, you hate me hard, ain't you? I know why. But you lucky I got a match tonight. I would drop your ass where you stand right now.
I'm here every week, and I'm real easy to find. I guess I'll see you around.
I don't think I'd be able to go. I don't think I'll have enough money. I don't think I have enough money. They'll be back. If Panther was in here right now, he'd be telling me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. The menacing intensity, the passion, pride, and punishment of Jacob Fatu.
Okay, tickets are currently available.
What we saw at the top of the show with Drew McIntyre, it was clear that somebody was going to incur the wrath of Jacob Fatu this evening. Unfortunately for Trick Williams, it turns out it is him. Jacob Fatu goes one-on-one with Trick Williams next on SmackDown.
I want to break some big news. NXT will be bringing one of its biggest PLEs to one of the greatest wrestling cities in all the world.
On Saturday, April 4th,
Get ready for a fight.
NXT stands up in St. Louis. The stakes are high. The world is watching. And only the best stand and deliver. NXT Stand and Deliver, Saturday, April 4th.
I might check that out.
Spring is here, and that means it's the perfect time to return to the course. With Golf Now, save up to 30% on select tee times. Use promo code 30Lucky to save. For even more value, add Golf Pass Plus to your cart and get an instant $25 off. It's the ultimate way to play more and save more. Book by March 15th and play by March 19th. Visit golfnow.com or in the app.
Slice so good, hit like boom. Papa John's, fill the room.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Okay, go silver tea.
No.
Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
New Sensodyne clinical repair is absolute.
Well, that's good news. They'll be back. I'll tell him, but they'll be back. I want to try that fish sandwich, but we don't have an Arby's anymore near us.
Live on Fox in Latin America, YouTube and Facebook everywhere else. Penta's in action, but Dirty Dom is going to defend his AAA Mega Championship against El Hijo del Vikingo. That is AAA tomorrow night, YouTube and Facebook, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. That's going to be awesome. Strong too.
This is far from a beautiful shot. This is a Samoan werewolf who is looking to cause some major damage tonight, and his victim, Trek Williams,
a.k.a. Mr. Wolfbat.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trek Williams.
to win last week. This Wolfman was talking some smack to Randy Orton this week. He gets in the way of Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I think unintentionally, and the chants ringing out around the arena suggest that somebody is about to get whooped. I do fear it might be Mr. Whoop himself, who for once will be on the receiving end of said whooping. We'll see what Trick Williams can do about that.
Trick Daddy. Trick Willie. 1-800-WOLFDAD.
Hollywood Trick. We should keep going, couldn't we,
Absolutely. Tricky 2 times.
That's enough. We're going to get serious because serious is in the eyes of Jacob Fatu right here.
Yeah, there's no other way when these two are in the ring. Trick Williams at 6'5", over 250 pounds. Jacob Fatu, who's been really now a heat-seeking missile, tagged on Drew McIntyre, but this untimely interruption earlier has gotten him into this match against Trick Williams.
Trick Williams is already convinced he is WrestleMania main event ready. And I will say, charisma, looks-wise, personality-wise, that's all true. The question is, can you beat someone the caliber of Jacob Fatu? Because if you want to be in WrestleMania main events one day, that is kind of the bar you need to be upon.
You see that explosiveness from Fatu backing up Trick Williams.
That's all we got. And this might be a very steep learning curve for Trick Williams. He's been absolutely fantastic.
The contract signing is tonight, guys. Tonight, between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And remember, guys, got another hour of SmackDown. It's 10:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast.
Trick Williams has never quite seen anything like this before, that's for sure. Just a whirlwind of aggression. Came out tonight, wanted a piece of Drew McIntyre, somebody he'd had many issues with. Well, Drew McIntyre apparently has quit WWE.
It's not the first time.
That has not quelled the anger of the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, that's the big headline that started the night that Drew McIntyre was joining us live. He went on an angry rant. Nick Aldis just wouldn't put up with what's been going on. Jacob Fatu arrived, and Drew saying year after year he gets screwed over, and he just walked out of Friday Night SmackDown. Drew McIntyre says he's done. He quit. He's happy.
Himself fairly soon.
Fatu on the go.
That's freak level athletics.
You know what I mean?
Too big to be pulling off crisp moves like that.
Incredible thing. The powerhouse of a body. As he sits him out onto the floor.
Not much is going right for Trick Williams tonight. Will that change imminently? It's going to have to.
Welcome, one person. Please comment when you come in. Unless you've been here already on this stream and you already commented. Then just lurk. Oh, yeah. Thank you, new subscriber, whoever you are. Thank you for subscribing.
Here they are battling deep into the night on SmackDown.
Trick Williams at times has been clinging on in this match, but we're starting to learn a bit about the resolve of Trick Williams, but that might do it.
Part 2 from the jump up to the hook of the leg and escaping with a count of 2 is Williams.
We know a lot about Trick Williams. Just how big Trick Williams' appetite for war really is. You cannot be soft-bellied when you're mixing it up with someone like Jacob Fatu. If you're not ready to go to hell and back, you might as well walk away now while you still can.
And that's exactly where he wants to take just about everything.
It's a sense of inevitability.
Breaks.
That is where the match is going when Fatu is involved, and that is where this one is headed in a hurry.
Oh, well scouted by Williams.
Whirlwind pump kick there, catching Fatu. Now we're seeing Trick start to ratchet through those gears. Some of the athleticism of Trick Williams coming to the fore. I'm impressed with his durability in this one.
Because Fatu will ask you of everything you have.
Oh, God, he's going to keep on asking questions until this one is over. And for Trick Williams, he needs to keep finding these answers.
So for the trick kick, instead he eats an uppercut. Williams giving everything tonight as the kick. He still has plenty in that gas tank, Wayne.
You see the flapjack, but following it up with a little pizzazz, and that is the Trick Williams story.
Some action here. Uranagi to put it away right here. Fatu just got that left shoulder on.
Now suddenly the tables have really turned in this one. It looks like Fatu is clinging on. Out of breath perhaps, but there's a calm behind the eyes of Trick Williams now, who truly believes he can beat the werewolf.
Oh, he's looking for it. He wants to line up that trick shot.
Adding a little extra stank on it by pulling that knee back down.
Drop.
The Samoan werewolf is feeling it now. And then running hip attack.
Trick Williams is feeling it in a very different way.
How quickly things can turn with Fatu. And now Williams is in the target zone. Spot time. Fatu. Just at the last second, 2 and change to get that right shoulder up.
The lawless Jacob Fatu coming into his own, just like Trick Williams had full control of this one. Just a volatile nature to Jacob Fatu, who unsurprisingly may have finally had to hit the brakes in this one. Such an exhausting effort against Trick Williams, who has matched him every step of the way.
These are these moments when Fatu digs deep and Fatu makes a decision.
Bouncing up that moonsault, but saw Trick Williams sliding the hell out of there. Who can play Trick Williams? Great instincts there, but
Fatu!
massive shoulder out onto the floor.
Caught you on the attack.
Stable got the connection he was looking for, and all the way behind him.
Here comes Drew. Drew said he quit WWE. No, it's not true. He's here. He's still here. Drew did not lie. Drew lied about quitting.
Williams dealing with him. And all of a sudden, Trick Williams with the trick shot. Well, the Samoan werewolf has been thrown to the walls by Drew McIntyre. Referee oblivious to everything. Drew McIntyre, who supposedly had quit, tees up Trick Williams. Here is your winner, Trick Williams! While we can talk about how we got there, and I'm sure this is going to run and run, but for now, Trick Williams just got the biggest victory of his entire career against Jacob Fatu. Thanks, of course, to a major assist from the man who has apparently quit WWE, Drew McIntyre. We were told he had left the arena and walked out and quit. As he is tearing down over Jacob Fatu. That Fatu played a week ago in that championship match against Cody Rhodes. Hold on. The man who McIntyre claims for the reason why he is no longer WWE champion. Well, this is payback now, Jacob. Fatu punched it in his head. Claymore, a massive Claymore for McIntyre. The headliners are here. WrestleMania 42, the undisputed WWE Championship, the contract signing. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton is next.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game. Next.
Actually, now that I think of it, Raleigh would be too far, actually. So don't even tell him. Raleigh would be too far. If it was like Charlotte, that'd be different. But either way, it's a good show. This was a good show. Hunter did a good job.
Away to WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza, April 18th and 19th. The start time is going to be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific, both nights.
Oh, okay. It's going to be on ESPN too.
Night 2, the first hour is going to be live on ESPN. Now, full coverage will be on the ESPN app, ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania, the first time ever, it's going to be on ESPN. And there is Jelly Roll taking his seat ringside. We saw him in the ring earlier. He is so excited to support his two great friends, because they are great friends, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. The contract signing has arrived. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just one thing to handle before we get to the business at hand. Drew McIntyre, I guess you didn't quit, so welcome back. And as a welcome back gift to you, you get Jacob Fatu one-on-one next week on SmackDown. Now, to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we know why we're here. To sign the contract for the main event of WrestleMania. The WWE Championship is on the line. So without further ado, allow me to introduce the challenger, the Viper, Randy.
Hey, Daniel. What's up, Charlie? Drew McIntyre faked out Jacob Fatu. Yeah, he said he quit, but I should have known it wasn't true though. She's crying. Here, angels dying. And that's trying. Here, and realizing. Voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. And things that I will do, things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me. Just take the grief. It's guilty. Actions are for tires. Hey, Tyson. Voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. Things that I will do, things I'll do to you. They talk to me, talk to me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And oh, it true will a year full true. Oh, said when I was younger. All the way, my kingdom.
That's lasted all these years. Up to this moment, mentorship from Randy in the recent years as a great friend. Then Elimination Chamber. When it's on WrestleMania. Right, all the way back to their youth. Mentorships. It all comes to a head in 5 weeks' time.
Otter said when I was younger.
Royal Rumble Chamber all denied, and then that courageous, deep-digging final match last week against Drew McIntyre. He swept it all. The championship back, WrestleMania secured, and now a great challenge against the new friend. Look at that embrace. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
Watch, I bet Drew's gonna show up and ruin it. Somehow. Maybe.
Sounds like I know what you want to talk about. In 2007, I came to WWE. My very first match in WWE was against Randy Orton. And I go on to watch you win the Royal Rumble. You got into an argument with Stu about the sign and the pyro not going off. I go on to watch you main event at WrestleMania, and I thought, if I could be like that. And then I left. And this was probably frowned on. You put out a post about how you thought I could become world champion. And when I came back to WWE, I came back alone. There was no Codyverse. My brother wasn't with me. My wife stayed at home with the babies. But I had you. Randy, I'm not your son and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud to be your boy.
No Drew yet, so that's good. Randy's feeling something.
I don't think you understand, Cody. I need this. I need that. But this wasn't supposed to be hard. This was supposed to be easy. Drew was supposed to be out here. Randy, let me go ahead. But no, how am I supposed to? Let me take this weight off your shoulders. Because I'm sure you're hearing the voices in your head, and when the bell rings, that's what I expect. That's what they expect. We get to watch the best Randy Orton has ever been. Randy Orton who just won a stacked elimination chamber. And I know when the bell rings that I get the legend killer, that I get the youngest world champion in company history, that I get the one that JBL said that if you built a wrestler from the ground up, he looked like. That we get the master of the 3 most dangerous letters in all of WWE. But that's when the bell rings. And after the main event of WrestleMania, when the last bell rings, I want you to know, I will always love you.
Randy did warn Cody. Huh? Randy, come on. I know you need this, but this way? I know Randy's desperate for a championship.
assistants finally taking count of the damage clearly already done.
Yeah, that was definitely LaShawn.
This is nothing short of appalling at this point. Absolutely disgusting from Randy Orton. And mercifully, it finally appears to be over.
You think Randy's coming back? You don't think Randy's... You think Randy's done? You think Randy's done? Randy's not done. You guys are wrong if you think Randy's wrong. You guys... Oh, maybe Randy is done.
Coming over this arena right now, unsurprisingly.
No, Randy's not done. You think Randy's done? Randy's not done. Randy's not done until Randy's done. Randy says he's done when he's done. As much as I like these both of these wrestlers, guys, I feel for Randy. He's desperate. He's desperate for a championship. That's the scene, guys. I wish I could show you the scene. But if you guys are watching SmackDown right now, you guys know what the scene is.
Many years of friendship, mentorship, and family level trust. And now this. It's rising up.
Well, what a surprising end to SmackDown, guys. What a very, very surprising end.
He is no stranger to controversy, and television's Dr. Phil is under fire.
But a very surprising end to SmackDown. Well, thank you guys for the 2 hanging out. Thanks for the 2 stuck around. Thanks for the 9 likes. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I wish I could have gotten more people in here when it was going on. But like I said, I understand. It was Friday the 13th. And Friday the 13th was the day that WWE 2K26 officially came out for everyone who didn't pre-order their copy. So, I will see you guys later. Maybe in a little bit, maybe tomorrow. Probably in a little bit. I'll do another quick live stream of WWE 2K26. That one probably will be shorter though. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, bye. What a conclusion to SmackDown, guys.